Nine a winner, pay the front line, take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scrap, wants 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 4. Ace, deuce, ace, deuce, scrap, wants 4. Scrap, wants 4. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner, got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner, got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Alrighty, where did we leave off? Oh yeah, Flamenco TV. Lying degenerate who sits comatose on his live streams, makes insane claims like allegations are evidence, is known to have jerked off to a depiction of a 15-year-old boy, has had a complete meltdown over a parody song, and has threatened to contact the mom of a YouTuber he was in drama with. These are all things that I've discussed in my previous video, so if you haven't seen that, I'd highly recommend watching that before you proceed any further. When making my first video about Flamenco, I went in with the understanding that he would likely continue his brain-dead escapades, and let's just say, I was not disappointed. What I could have never expected, however, was Flamenco's ill-fated call-in to RFC After Hours, and his extremely poor response to my video. Let's get into that right now.
But Flamenco uses
when
cute a lot.
Flamenco talks about anime girls, it does sound.
Yeah. I'm not
like,
trying
yes, they're so sweet.
You could say that, but
Now, when making my first video, I never expected that it would have the legs that it did. Moreover, I never expected to get a response from Flamenco, but in the end he did respond, and to put it lightly, his response was fucking terrible. Now, for context, this specific response came when I was joking around in his stream chat one night. Flamenco states that he watched up to the flamenco and copyright section of my video where I discuss his practice of, well, let's not sugarcoat it, silently watching other people's content on his painfully boring live streams. Honestly, I thought that this was one of the safest and most easily verifiable points that I made because, well, to verify it, one would only need to click on nearly any of Flamenco's game streams. However, in Flamenco's mind, apparently this point was so bad that he had to stop watching the video. Flamenco states that he's pretty good at interjecting and commentating on content that he watches on stream. However, in the same breath, he admits that he didn't really talk much while watching Keemstar's content on his live stream.
Unseen, I legit just like stopped watching your video after you alleged that I was engaged in Hassan-like things because I didn't really talk a whole lot during the whole Ralph Keem fight drama shit. I don't know. I'm pretty good about pausing and interjecting and commentating on things when I watch something live on stream. I generally probably increase the length of the volume to about, like, I don't know, double its original size, so,
Seriously, I couldn't make this shit up even if I wanted to. I've never seen someone admit to doing something that they've done wrong, and in the same sentence, deny it completely. The Keemstar stream isn't even the only example, because as you could imagine, there's a whole lot more to pick from. Disregarding the copyright aspect altogether, even in cases where Flamenco has permission to watch the content, such as in the case of his reaction to the Half-Baked podcast, it is still incredibly boring. In this stream specifically, he just lets the video play in the background while he plays video games with his stupid VTuber avatar awkwardly sitting in the corner.
I did the video when I was doing, I was like, I don't know the disagreement there. Right, your content's pretty good. I didn't actually know anything about your relax until I saw Destiny, Dave on your podcast. Yeah, it means so much, actually. So it was your first time seeing it, but I worked online. That's perfect, great starting point. So I was like completely one-sided when I found out that they won't show the site. I really like going online now, so overall, yeah, I don't really have any opinions overall. I'm more curious how they got.
Flamenco also gets upset at me using pictures of him in my video, and I have one thing to say to that. Dog, your face is fucking public. Not only has literally everyone before me showed your face on stream, but you yourself showed your face at the Destiny event that you and Augie went to.
So my question's a little bit of a follow-up to that, given how teachers generally are kind of first reporters when it comes to issues of child abuse or something like that.
He claims that I used his face to try and own him, but in my video, and especially in the part that he watched, I can't find a single instance where I made jokes about his appearance. But now that you bring it up, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No, 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 no. Look at his lips.
White people be like. Black people be like.
I'm not gonna say anything. We're all thinking it, but I'm not gonna say anything. You know, I'm a good guy. I don't make fun of people's appearance. I don't make fun of the way that people—
What the fuck? Now, Flamenco also claims that I was jumping on the everyone hates flamenco train with my video, but this is the most easily disprovable point of them all. At the end of my flamenco video, I said that I had been planning on making a video on him even before his porn history was leaked. This video took me a while to make, and it's been in the works even before the whole fiasco of Flam's history being released. This video was originally just going to focus on the allegations equals evidence debate, the Xander Hall incident, and how boring his streams are, but, I mean, as you can see, this video has expanded a lot as Flamenco just won't stop fucking up. If you need more evidence, I created the Google Doc that I wrote the script on May 19th. In my 2B2T video, which released on May 16th, there's text in the end screen that states, "Next video is on Flamenco TV." And in my first main video, which I released on April 15th, some text in the music/contributors Google Doc that I put in the description of the video reads, "Next video is on 2B2T, and third one is on Flamenco maybe." And keep in mind that the current flamenco drama that he's referring to started on July 6th, and I'd been planning on making a video about him for more than 4 months before that. Like, man, come on, this is too easy. Flamenco even claims that my video is a hit piece, despite only watching the first 4.5 minutes of my 50-minute long video.
Damn. I don't know. Unseen, if you ever wanted to talk to me, just DM me, I guess. I don't know. I guess, like, making hit pieces are a lot more profitable, but just know that these people will turn on you the second it becomes based for them to do, or it becomes profitable for them to do it.
He claims that because I showed his face, and I discussed the fact that he silently watches other people's content on his streams, that my video is a hit piece and should be dismissed out of hand. He claims that I am biased against him, which I find laughable due to the fact that I was very charitable to Flamenco in my video, and even defended him multiple times. He even insinuated that I only did my video for money, which, dog. Before I released the video, I had like 500 subs. There's no way in hell that this video is making me any money. It seems like this guy's willing to say just about anything except for the truth, and I find that very irritating. But little did I know how much further Flamenco would fall just a few days later. On RFC After Hours, episode 317, Augie RFC happened to be covering some statements that Flamenco had made on his stream, and some lack of statements from him. During this segment, it was revealed that Flam had been incessantly DMing Augie, similarly to how he had previously done with Vosh and Xander Hall. Flam subsequently asked to be added to the stream, and we were presented with one of the worst call-ins I have ever seen.
You're fucking retarded, dude.
Huh?
You're fucking retarded. And this is like the last conversation I'm giving you. Like, you're actually like insane.
Wait, how am I retarded? I'm just curious on this one.
Because you're just like schizoing out of my DMs like every fucking day trying
Because
to—
you're running your mouth about me.
And, after a bit, Nicholas Diorio gets added to the call and further shits on Flamenco.
Go out the window when it's a different person involved in the thing.
Dog, you're such a faggot. You're still crying about a song? Are you kidding? Yes, a pedophile allegation is worse than a song, faggot!
I've had it for the last like 5 minutes, and you guys haven't given me a single explanation of how it's the fuck different.
Because it's a song, you fucking faggot!
Literally any time Flamenco tries to make a comeback, he just falls flat on his face.
Oh, that's cute, Nick. When was the last time that you got above 200 viewers on a stream that was on your channel?
Yeah, actually, it was the Salvo stream when I held 600. What is that, like 5 flamencos?
You had 600? Really?
On my first stream back to
Good for
YouTube on a
you.
dead channel, yes, I had.
Well, he
600.
also ran a rerun of the Deaf Noodles stream that he did on Twitch and it had over 1,000 watching, so...
So I'm gonna rub that in your little pig snout, faggot.
Throughout this call, Flamenco makes so many bullshit arguments that I don't even feel like responding to. However, there is one that I would like to talk about since it was similar to something he said to me. Flamenco claims that Augie and Nick are trying to sabotage him by, well, making videos about him. Even if this was considered sabotaging, which it's not, this is coming from the same guy who was going to sabotage Xander Hall's whole life by ruining his relationship with his mother and making him homeless.
You know, he's contemplating ways of how to sabotage me. I'm just contemplating ways that I could fucking ruin him, you know?
Flam later went on Augie's bonus show, RFC Plus, and had a similarly stupid argument with Augie.
If somebody is a friend, I'm not going to, like, gloat on something that's, like, going into them. That's why I didn't talk about any of the tipster shit, you know? But hey, again, what can you do?
Alright, you're a pedophile. Goodbye.
I'd also like to bring up the topic of Flamenco's girlfriend. Not for any serious reasons, I just think it's funny. I don't think this bitch is real. Aiden Projects offered to pay Flamenco $500 if he could only prove that he had an actual girlfriend. And Flamenco refused.
And dude, I literally offered this man's like $100 to just get his girlfriend to say hi to prove she's real, and he literally
500. You offered 500,
sorry.
and he still isn't doing it. I think Flamenco's a big raging pussy for that, but I still like Flamenco.
His girlfriend isn't real.
You're denying the existence of the girl?
I will bet everything that I have.
He
that his
literally bet
girlfriend doesn't
$500 on it, and Flamenco wouldn't bite.
Yeah, dude, I
Maybe
said I'd give the man $500.
Another one
and
bites the dust.
He could have given that $500 to his girlfriend.
the girlfriend isn't real.
Okay, I'll say this, since he's not doing it, he easily could have tricked Aiden by just like having any female come on and say, I'm his girlfriend.
No female would do that for this guy. Yeah,
no
but I'm
one would
so
know that
confident that no woman in the world would do that for this guy that I'm literally willing to make that bet.
You're not even betting on the fact that he has a girlfriend. He's betting on someone willing to say he has a girlfriend even for $500. Holy shit.
Seems like a pretty closed case to me. So I just wanted to talk about a little conspiracy theory that Flamenco has, which I find pretty funny, but also a little sad in context. Flamenco has this theory that Nicholas Diorio has some grand plan to take him down, acting like he's some kind of evil mastermind. He acts like Nick has constantly been out to get him, even before his big meltdown, which, from the looks of things, is just not true, as we've seen many times where Nick and Flam have acted very friendly with each other on many, many live streams.
Here we go. It's his birthday today.
Who?
Flamenco. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna miss Flamenco's birthday. It's fucking 11:59. Holy shit, Flamenco. Dude, Nick, you're gonna be like, happy birthday, Flamenco, and he's gonna be like, mm-hmm.
I got fucking 11:59. Happy birthday, Flamenco. I got the timestamp. It's right there.
And, regarding Nick, Flamenco is upset that Nick blocked one of his friends on Twitter, namely a girl named Spooky Weeb Trash.
She's evil!
This is someone who Nick has said was regurgitating generic lolicon talking points, and Flamenco is still mad about him blocking her 2 years later. Flamenco mentions the things that Spooky was saying on Twitter were some of the things that the YouTuber Mr. Girl was saying on live streams. He states that it was hypocritical for Nick to block Spooky and not block Mr. Girl.
Mr. Girl made the exact same argument that Spooky did. The exact same one that Nick made a very public and very loud announcement chimping out about that he was going to block her for it. It's almost as if he's a fake amorphous piece of shit. And that's why I can't respect him. That's like fundamentally the reason why I can't respect him, and that he's like beneath contempt.
Now, the discourse around blocking people on Twitter has always been super gay, but I'll try and make my stance clear on why I don't really care. First off, I think that there's a big difference in blocking a popular controversial creator versus blocking some random irrelevant Twitter user who no one takes seriously. There has always been a precedent that you shouldn't block other creators due to drama and other factors, while blocking randoms is fine because, well, who really cares? Second off, in my opinion, this is just part of Flam's conspiracy theory about how Nick has always been out to get him. I'd like to make it clear that I don't really like Mr. Girl, but I do see a distinction between Nick blocking him versus Nick blocking Flamenco's friend. Recently, Flamenco has been going on and on about how Augie and Nick were fake friends and woe is me, they left me for no reason, they just want to make money off of me. As I have previously discussed, no, they did not leave him for no reason, and I actually think they should have dropped him sooner. Speaking of fake friends, Flamenco seems to have some strange theory about me. A theory that my friends will turn on me at the drop of a hat, whatever the hell that means.
Just know that these people will turn on you the second it becomes based for them to do, or it becomes profitable for them to do it.
I literally have no idea what he's talking about. Could he be talking about Salvo? Could he be talking about Nick? Could he be talking about Polly?
I've always been good at finding patterns.
I have absolutely no idea. To me, this just sounds like him projecting his own situation onto me, and Flamenco, I don't think I'll have to worry about anything like that happening to me, because I'm not going to do anything nearly as stupid as you. As of the making of this video, Flamenco has left streaming for the time being, only posting on websites like Post, and honestly, I wish that he would make that break permanent so he can focus on his totally real girlfriend and on graduating from his totally real college. As of now, I have no empathy for Flamenco, and I'm glad this topic has died out mostly so that he can fade back into irrelevance. And Flamenco, leave those kids alone. I'll keep this brief so I can show y'all something at the end of this video. I would like to thank you all for the great reception of my first video, which at the time of writing has around 6,000 views. I would also like to thank everyone who commented on my video, because I read every comment and I think y'all's insight into the topic was pretty interesting. And finally, I would like to thank everyone who promoted this video, namely PPP, Polyfrog, and Salvo Pancakes. Without y'all, this video would not have had the legs that it did. Now, I would like to present a little teaser for a future video. A video dissecting one of the most convoluted and controversial situations that I've ever seen on YouTube. Enjoy.
Lie as dishonest as this? Fuck yourself. You know that's a lie. Open your DMs right now. Open your DMs right now. Do it, bitch.
Entertainment, research. Fuck that, nigga. I'm Dixter. I'm about to hit this algorithm right quick.
Flamenco, you're saying somebody's good because you don't know they're bad. That's not an argument, bro. That's bias.
I think that.
Okay. And I have never had conversations with only the intention to groom an underage individual or take advantage of it.
Dear Zero, my name is Katie. I used to be in the Smash community. I was 14 years old during our conversations on Skype.
There's absolutely, positively no excuse for the actions that Zero committed. Technically, this video was absolutely meant to redeem his career and make the audience feel sorry for a guy that, quite honest, does not deserve it in the slightest.